Hey everyone, it's Shauna with Rescued Relics. Today is the Shop with Shauna on Sunday, but obviously I'm in my jammies, so we're gonna have a jam time. One thing about Kingman, it's really hard. The thrift stores aren't ideal. Sometimes it's super slim pickings. Sometimes there's stuff, obviously, but there's not a lot to choose from. So it was so sweet. My darling husband decided to take me on a day date, and we went to Dolan Springs, and there's a St. Vincent's there, but they're not open on the weekend. So we got there. And the one thing they did have open was a Family Dollar, and so I'll show you a picture. I did take a picture of the Family Dollar as we zoomed by. But Dolan Springs is not an ideal town. It's kind of small and uneventful. But anyway, we went and we had a good time anyway, just because we were together. But what I did want to show you is all the Glassy Babies I've found over the years. The first Glassy Baby I found was in 2022 when we went on a trip to the East Coast, and I each of the times I found Glassy Baby, I did record myself. And so this is me over the 3 separate times of when I found Glassy Baby. I thought that would be fun to share. Okay, so anyway, thanks for spending some time with me. I'd love it if you liked it. Look what I found. Glassy Baby.
Oh, what?
Glassy Baby.
Huh?
Yeah.
Are you excited? Are you almost in tears?
I am like over the moon.
Wow.
First time. Yes. Okay. So that was the first time I found it, and we were over on the East Coast in 2022. The second one I'm about to show you is I found two at one time. It was here in Kingman at a thrift store that's no longer here in Kingman. It was called MCDC. I really loved shopping there, but they closed it down a couple months ago. Anyway, this I found in 2024, and here's my reaction when I found it, or I found them. And each one was $1.99. October 17, 2024. About to drop my little tea light. Let's do it over here. Wouldn't that be terrible? Oh, if I dropped it and it broke. Oh, I'd be heartbroken. Okay, let's show you what it says here. Let's see. It says, Glassy Baby. Look at that. So that's what it looks like, so you knew what to look for. October 17th, 2020. Okay, so the last time so far, because I don't want to say it's the last time ever, let's hope not, but the last time I found Glassy Baby was my husband and I and my grandniece went on a trip on the West Coast. We went up to San Francisco and, you know, saw Alcatraz and did some traveling and what have you earlier this year, 2025. And they weren't really interested in going into the thrift store. So they dropped me off out front and then went around the back of the building. And, you know, I kind of gave myself just a quick run through to see if there was anything I could find. And when I first got in there, it seemed pretty bare and uneventful. And I really didn't think I'd find anything. And the second aisle I went down, there it was. And so this video I'm about to show you is the one that I sent to my husband while he was waiting in the car for me. So overall, yep, I found 4 Glassy Babies. The first one I did sell. I think I sold it for $60, and then the other 3 I still have. I just love having them, and I got those rechargeable tea lights, so I put those in them. And for now, I'm just collecting, and who knows? See how many I can find in my lifetime. As I was looking at the listings for what is sold or listed in eBay, I saw some that said pre-triscoline, and I was like, what's that? I'm so confused. So I did some digging, so now you don't have to look it up. And what it is they started putting a spiral image on each of the votives. So there's pre-triscoline, and then there's the ones with it. And so if you find one that doesn't have it, that's pre, and then you find one with the swirl, it's a 3 swirl that has a triscoline. The meaning of the triscoline is giving, family, and craft. And so you'll see it like right at the base of each votive once they started putting those on there. Anyway, thanks for watching.